Nine out of nine sporting events that we provided were successful yesterday. Congratulations, guys. A big shout out to all of you out there. Yes, for those who were able to carve out sleeps, all of them were successful, I believe. It's just a good feeling, to have that on the channel. Yesterday was a strike, basically. For the odds were in our favor, basically. It's the first time coming across the channel. Welcome. What we do here is provide you with insights about sporting events and safe market options, which are an expression, of our opinions about these events, as per outcomes. When you want to go and bet, basically that's what we do here. We go out there, source for these sporting events, make reports about them, and bring them to you, as well as bring those safe markets options to you as well. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, kindly hit the like button. It takes 1 second to do that. It's free of charge also, and it motivates us, supports us, keeps us going basically. And do not forget to hit the subscribe button if you're the first time coming across the channel. We're inviting you to do that so you can become a part of this community of savvy sports traders that we are building. Do not forget to also turn your notification bells on so you'll be the first to know when we post something of value on the channel, and you don't miss out on important updates on the channel also on this journey to increasing our chances of winning and beating the odds. So welcome back, guys. My name is Hooker, and I will be your host on this daily podcast show, football prediction podcast show, where we bring you sporting events, football mostly, that will help you increase your chances of winning significantly and beating the odds in the long run. Okay. Up until now, we've been doing quite well on the channel. A lot of you have been making profits from what we provided on the channel. So I don't want to waste much time. We don't have a lot of time. It's the weekend. So let's just get right to the events that we have for today. I'm hoping that the odds will favor us today also. All right, the first sporting event we have is the game between Adana Demirspor and Kayserispor. And here's insight about that sporting event for those who be looking to back it.
Demirspor has already been relegated and is facing difficulties in their performance, which will challenge their motivation. On the other hand, Kayserispor will approach the game with confidence following their convincing victory against Hatayspor, although their disappointing away performance is a worry. Considering the historical tendency for these teams to draw and Demirspor's ongoing issues, a tie appears to be the most likely result. Anticipate a careful match with few chances to score, suggesting that fewer than 2.5 goals is a probable outcome.
So given that report that we have there, we think that under 4.5 goals will be the safe way to play this sporting event today if you're looking at backing that one at around 1.30 in that sporting event. Next sporting event is the game between Heerenveen and William II. And here's insight about that sporting event for those who will be looking to back that sporting event today.
Heerenveen secured a 2-1 victory in their most recent head-to-head match just 4 months ago, and they achieved this away from home. Now, playing at their home ground, they boast an unbeaten record in this league season, with only one loss. Conversely, William II has struggled throughout the campaign, remaining winless in the last 10 weeks. Their 2 victories came against Groningen and Cambo, who are currently at the bottom of the league table. Given the circumstances, a Heerenveen win seems highly likely, with odds of 1.55. Additionally, Heerenveen has netted 7 goals in their last 3 matches at home, while William II has scored in 4 of their previous head-to-head encounters at this venue.
So given the report that we have there, we think that the home draw no bet will be the safe way to play this one today. If you're looking at backing that event, and that's priced at an odd of 1.20 in that sporting event. Next is a sporting event between Augsburg and Bayern Munich. And here's insight about that sporting event for those who will be looking to back it today.
Bayern Munich approaches this match having won their last 5 encounters against Augsburg. Therefore, they are considered the favourites to secure a victory, even though Augsburg is on an impressive 11-match unbeaten streak in the Bundesliga. Betting on an away win at the odds of 1.40 offers little value. Instead, we will pair it with a halftime draw and pursue the HT/FT double bet, anticipating that Augsburg will put up a strong challenge after allowing only 1 goal in their last 7 league matches. The primary bet is a draw at halftime, with Bayern Munich winning by the end, available at attractive odds of 4.00. Additionally, Harry Kane is also at 4.00 to score the first goal, similar to his performance against St. Pauli just 6 days ago.
So given the report that we have there, we think that giving the home team, which is Augsburg, 2 goals advantage handicap going into that sporting event in the first half, and expecting them to maintain that 2 goal advantage in the first half, first 45 minutes of that sporting event, will be the safe way to play this one today at an odd of 1.20. I believe this is very possible given Bayern's defensive woes and Augsburg's strength defensively in this sporting event. Some people will argue that this game will pan out to be a draw today, but we'll see about that. But this is the safe way we feel like you can back this event if you're looking at backing it today, and that's what we call just give you basically right now. Next sporting event is the game between Genoa and Udinese, and here's insight about the sporting event for those who will be looking to back that sporting event today.
Genoa has a strong historical advantage in this matchup, remaining unbeaten in their last 6 encounters with Udinese, which includes 5 draws and 2 victories. At home, Genoa boasts an impressive record against Udinese, with 9 wins, 6 draws, and only 3 losses in their last 18 meetings. In fact, only one of the last 7 head-to-head matches between these teams featured 3 or more goals. Given that both teams have shown greater defensive strength than offensive prowess in recent weeks.
So given that report that we have there about that sporting event, we think that the home win or draw is the safe way to back this one if you're looking at backing it today, and that's priced at around 1.37 in that sporting event. Next sporting event is between Nice and Nantes, and here's insight about the sporting event for those who will be looking to back that sporting event today.
Nice will be keen to assert their strength at Allianz Riviera, where they have shown solid performance, as they face a Nantes team that has struggled with consistency away from home. With the advantage of playing at home and a stronger squad, Nice is well positioned to secure a crucial 3 points in this match. Both teams have faced defensive challenges, setting the scene for an exciting game with plenty of scoring chances. Given their offensive prowess, a high-scoring match appears probable, making the option of over 2.5 goals attractive. Nice's ability to exploit Nantes' weaknesses could be pivotal, making a home victory combined with over 2.5 goals a compelling betting choice.
Given the report that we have there, we think that the home draw no bet will be the safe way to play this one today if you're looking at backing that sporting event today at an odd of 1.20 in that sporting event. Before I go further, guys, I'd like to remind you guys to take 1 second to hit the like button, and subscribe. It's the first time I'm coming across the channel. This is exactly what we do, and don't forget to turn notification bells on everyone so you'll be the first to know when we post something of value. Okay, guys. Next sporting events between Yellow Michelin and Denda. This is from Belgium. And here's insight about that sporting event taking place today for those who will be looking to back it.
Denda kicked off their Conference League qualification playoffs with a hard-earned 1-0 win over Westerlo, thanks to an own goal by Brian Reynolds. Coach Vincent Jouvrot's squad will look to build on this success, but they face a significant challenge against Mechelen, a team they have yet to defeat. Their inconsistent away performance during the regular season, where they managed only 4 wins out of 15 matches, is also a point of concern. On the other hand, Mechelen began their playoff journey with a 2-2 draw against Standard Liège, demonstrating their resilience by equalizing twice. Coach Frederick van der Beer's team aims to strengthen their defense while keeping their offensive momentum. With a 4-match winning streak against Denda and a strong home record, Mechelen is favored to win. Both teams are expected to score, as this has been the case in their last 4 encounters. Benito Roman stands out as a key player, having been involved in 8 goals over his last 9 games for Mechelen.
So given the report that we have there, we think that the home win or draw will be the safe way to play this one today at another 1.25 if you're looking at backing that sporting event. The next sporting event is between Blackburn Rovers and Middlesbrough, and here's insight about that sporting event taking place today for those who will be looking to back it.
Blackburn's decline continues, and their winless streak since February raises concerns about their chances of recovery. In contrast, Middlesbrough is building momentum at a crucial time, having achieved an important victory in their latest match. Although their performance away from home has been inconsistent, facing a faltering Blackburn team offers a prime opportunity to secure all 3 points. Given the differences in their current form, Middlesbrough appears to have the advantage in this matchup. Even with their difficulties, Blackburn has managed to find the net in recent home fixtures, while Middlesbrough's defense has shown weaknesses. With both teams exhibiting defensive frailties, an open and competitive match is anticipated. This creates an exciting scenario where it seems likely that both teams will score.
So, given the report that we have there, we think that the home team winning 2-0 will not be the case today in that sporting event, and that's priced at an odds of 1.19 in this one. Next sporting event is between Rayo Vallecano and Espanyol, and here's insight about this sporting event taking place today if you are looking to back it.
Rayo Vallecano aims to capitalize on their recent win as they return home, seeking to overcome their inconsistent performance. With Espanyol's poor record in away matches, this is an excellent chance for the hosts to secure an important victory and build momentum. The visitors have faced difficulties on the road, and another challenging match lies ahead on Friday. Both teams have displayed defensive weaknesses, making it likely that both will score. Rayo Vallecano has scored in their last 4 matches, while Espanyol's attack still poses a threat despite their difficulties. Considering the host's renewed confidence and the visitor struggles away from home, a victory for Rayo Vallecano with both teams finding the net seems like a promising betting option.
So, given the report that we have there, we think that Rayo Vallecano, that's the home side, draw no bet will be the safe way to go back in this event if you're looking at backing it today, and that's priced at an odds of 1.28 in that sporting event. The next sporting event and the final sporting event we have here is the game between AVS Football SAD and Estoril Praia, and here's insight about this sporting event taking place today for those who will be looking to back it.
Both teams are currently facing challenges in their performance, resulting in a balanced matchup. AVS has struggled defensively, allowing 7 goals in their last 3 matches, while Estoril has failed to win in their previous 4 games. With neither side demonstrating sufficient consistency to establish a definitive edge, a draw appears to be the most likely outcome. Considering Estoril's recent tendency for high-scoring games and AVS's defensive vulnerabilities, it is anticipated that both teams will find the back of the net in this match.
So given the report that we have there, we think that over 1.5 goals will be the safe way to play this sporting event today at a valuable odd of 1.43. Okay, guys. So these are the sporting events we have for you today, and insights about them and what we consider safe as far as these sporting events are concerned, safe market options, for you guys to be able to, carve out slips from and be able to make something of today. So I hope that you've enjoyed watching this video, and I hope that you'll be able to grab some value from this. All right, guys. So don't forget also that there are factors, that can affect the outcome of these events. You have VARs, you have red cards, you have own goals, you have penalty kicks, and we have fitness and injury concerns of important or key players, in that sporting event as it is taking place. Those can affect the outcome of these events. So that being said, it's important to keep it at the back of your mind, to gamble responsibly, given that these factors lurk around. They are possibilities of them happening are real. So you want to gamble responsibly and do not stake more than you can afford to let go of. Okay, guys. That being said, information provided on this channel is just to keep you informed, to help you make better informed decisions, to also educate you, the educational kind of content, and also to entertain you as you go about watching football today, participating in your favorite sport. You have insights, you have information about this event, and that's why we talk about learning instead of losing. So your else should be learning on this channel instead of losses, because you have information that should educate you. So if it doesn't go that way today, it can go better the next time you encounter that team, because you already learned your lesson from the loss you had here on the channel. Okay, that's why we talk about this channel being educative. Okay, guys. So, and that has a lot to do with the mindset that you have about sport betting. I talk about this all the time. We will be making a video shortly about that. Okay, if you don't know how to carve winning slips, you will need that tomorrow, where they have a lot of events. So you can watch the video that appears on your screen right now. Okay, so you watch that video so you learn how to use the information on the channel to carve out winning slips for yourselves. Okay, guys. So till we see in the next episode of this football podcast show, may the odds be in our favor always, guys. Peace out.